Well, good afternoon. Today's Friday. Again, don't take long to go, do it? Weather in bad today. Bit cold, but there we are. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. Doing fine. Now, as you know, I don't do no stores. I'm just trying to get some more ready for next week. I got a few here coming in now, and what I'm gonna do first, really, I gotta have mention a couple of people here today, if it's all right. I don't mind mentioning people because they're all nice people. I want to mention a Jill Mert that was from St Ives, but she's changed now, and she said, I like ale, so she's come over ale live. Well done, Jill. She's kindly contributed a nice little bit to my when I'm trying to raise a bit of money for the local charities. So thank you to Jill. And I got a Shirley Bassett from Porthleven. And I thank Shirley as well, because Shirley has sent me a contribution. And I would like to say thank you very much from over there, Porthleven. And now I want to say a quick word. I got friends, believe it or not, I've got a few friends, but not many. But I got a friends, they're called Liz and Jackie from up Annie Street in Wiltshire. I had a bit of chat with them this week, and they're keeping well. And they'd have a look and see what's going on down Ale. So I just want to say, well, look, take care. And look after yourselves and stay safe. And if the Lord do spare me, I shall be here again on Monday and finding some more stores for you. All right. Now the one I'm going to do today, I got to do one here for Shirley Bassett. Really, I said I would. She talked about this, so I thought, well, I'll do it. You've heard it before. This one's proud to be Cornish. After having dug to a depth of 10 feet last year, Australian scientists found traces of copper wire dating back 200 years, and came to the conclusion that their ancestors already had a telephone network more than 150 years ago. Not to be outdone by the horses, in the weeks that followed, an American archaeologist dug to a depth of 20 feet, and shortly after, a story appeared in the New York Times. American archaeologists finding traces of 250-year-old copper wire have concluded that their ancestors already had advanced high-tech communications network 50 years earlier than the Australians. 1 week later, the council in Cornwall reported the following. After digging as deep as 30 feet in St Just, Denzel Pemberthy, a self-taught archaeologist, reported that he found absolutely bugger all. Denzel has therefore concluded that 250 years ago, Cornwall had already gone wireless. Just makes you bloody proud to be Cornish, doesn't it? Now, this is a David Prowse one. This one's called Samira Donkey. Sammy had a donkey. He wasn't very bright. If you tried to turn him leftwards, he would always veer off to the right. Sometimes he would gallop, and sometimes he would crawl, and he'd sometimes dig his heels in, and he wouldn't go at all. His eyes were different colours, and he only had one ear. He was knock-kneed and in his front legs, and bandy in the rear. His teeth was broke and busted from chewing on a slate, and his tail was short and stumpy, where he'd pinched him in a gate. One day I says to Sammy, how is it, my old dear, that you bought that bloomin' donkey and you kept him on all these years? I'll tell you how it is, he said, and pointed to his wife. We'd a reckoned that our animal had saved our married life. 'Cause I'm nothing much to look at when all is said and done. Me face was slapped together when the Lord was having fun. And my beloved missus, she won't never tell a lie. So I wouldn't pay her any compliments for fear of her reply. But since I got that donkey, 'tis like Christmas every day. I'd to tell her how she's pretty, and then she'd look at me and say, Dear Sam, I'll give 'ee kisses, and I'll sit upon your lap, 'cause compared to that there donkey, you're a handsome looking chap. Take care all everybody.